Hey everybody, welcome. Move the Sticks. This is the 360 series. I'm Daniel Jeremiah, joined as always by my partner Bucky Brooks and a very special guest, Ohio State safety Vonn Bell in the house. Thanks for joining us, Vonn.
Thanks for having me, guys.
How has this process been for you, man? It's a long, grueling grind, man. You go from where you were in the national championship the year before, not much rest. You get a long season this year. You cap it off with the Fiesta Bowl. Then you've got Combine. Now you got Pro Day in the books. How's the process been for you?
What a journey, I say. God bless. I'm so blessed to be in this opportunity. You only do this one time. Being a guy that come from Chattanooga, Tennessee, getting ready to go to the draft, it's like what a dream. Every kid wants this opportunity, and I'm really cherishing every moment of it.
You know, and think about so many guys from the secondary since you were at Ohio State have gone on and played in the league, guys like Bradley Roby and some others. What have they told you about the process in terms of playing at the National Football League level?
They said the first year going to be long, going to OTAs, mini camp, training camp, then preseason, then the season. They said it's going to be a long time, but you're going to enjoy it, having fun and doing what you love at the highest level. It's nothing like it.
When your job at the safety position there at Ohio State, I know I talked to a lot of buddies that have gone through there on the scouting side, and everybody at Ohio State, the coaching staff, says you're kind of like the control center back there in terms of the communication. How big is that as an asset for you going to the next level? You've already handled all that, making those checks and calls.
It's like that. It's like the quarterback of the defense. The safety, you're like the general on the defense. You get your guys lined up, make sure everybody on one page and one key, and everybody's just clicking on all cylinders, just making everybody on the same page, and we all just going and flying around, just having fun with each other.
I really love watching you on tape, and I think we'll have an opportunity to look at you on tape. I'm going to kind of evaluate you.
Put them up in the big monitor up here.
Put you in the big monitor and kind of see what I see from Vonn Bell. And so, in looking at you on tape, I was impressed with your ball skills. I was impressed with your IQ. I felt like you understood where to be when you needed to be there. I liked your range, your ability to get from numbers to numbers. I thought you had nice sense and anticipation of the passing game. I thought you were a willing tackler. The one question that I would like to see a little more physical when you have those chances to come down in the box. Do you agree with that? I'm a little off by the physicality and toughness.
I agree with that. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like you when you get to the alleys, right? You take really good angles to the alley, and I think you're very reliable. I thought maybe in the tackle box a little bit, maybe not just like full speed cramming down there inside the tackle box, but, man, to the alleys, angles, that's a very difficult thing for safeties to do. You just kind of have that innate sense of taking proper angles.
It is. It's a big thing, especially being the last defender back there. You got to make good angles, be able to tackle, and just get the guy on the ground and go into the next play and getting that next stop. So that's a big thing, being a safety.
I think you have the ability to drop down and play some corner too. If you need to, you can come down there and play a little nickel, couldn't you?
I could play some nickel.
I like you. Got that little that quiet confidence right there. Do you have a player that you like at the NFL level? You try and pattern yourself after at all?
Yes, Earl Thomas.
It's funny you said that.
It's funny that you
because now you're going to have to play scout. We've done the scouting thing enough. We're going to make you be the scout. We got some Earl Thomas tape here. You tell me what you see from Earl.
His playmaking ability right there. Hey, he's finding the guy. That's all from preparation through the week, and he's just enjoying the guy, just being that guy that make the play for the team and being that spark. That's what I love about him.
How much do you enjoy it when you can have your eyes on the quarterback, be able to see through the route, to be able to see to the quarterback and get a feel for what he's doing?
I love it. I love every minute of it.
Vonn's going to cut his teeth and make him a scout before it's all said and done. You know, there's a lot of former players that scout. Bucky can tell you.
Yeah, I mean,
he's done it.
He has a nice feel for the game, being able to see it, being able to translate what's going on, to truly understand what they're bringing to the table.
All right, here's another one for you here. What do you see right here? Tell me what Earl's doing here, Vonn.
He's reading from 1 to 2. So he got his guy on AJ right there.
So for those that don't know, when you number wide receivers 1 to 2, explain what that is.
You got the outside receiver, then the slot receiver from 1 to 2. And he's just reading it and got the ball at the high point. And he's trying to go to green. This
is something that Earl's trying to do right here. We used to always say this in Baltimore. When I was scouting with the Ravens, we had Ed Reed. We used to say, hey, good players get interceptions.
Right.
Great players do something with it. When you've had the ball in your hands, be it on a fumble or a pick, you're trying to do something with it.
I'm trying to score. Got to touch the paint. That's all I say. I'm trying to get in zone 6 receivers.
Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with us. We wish you the best of luck, and whoever drafts you is getting a very, very good football player, man.
Thank you so much.
All right, he's Vonn Bell. He's Bucky Brooks. I'm Daniel Jeremiah. This is the Move the Sticks 360 series. Be sure to check it out. We got a lot of the best players in the draft coming in this studio right here. We're scouting them, and they're doing some scouting themselves.